Be sure to check out my sponsors listed above. Check them guys out. Give them a like and follow on Facebook and Instagram. Hey everybody, welcome back to Spars Outdoors. Fishing report's a little bit late, but this is your fishing report for the week. Been a lot going on, so we'll start off. I'm just going to do a little bit on Lake St. Clair and come right down here. So Lake St. Clair, Black Creek's been producing some perch. Hit or miss. Good days there, bad days there. That's how it's going. That's how it's going about everywhere. So Black Creek has been good. Right there on the metro inside the basin too. Don't ever leave that out. Right there inside that basin, you can get some phenomenal fish in there. So I'd try that out as well. Let's just talk about Harson's Island. There's great fishing there. You got to put in your time if you want to get a lot of big fish. If you want to go over there and just catch small fish all day, you can do that. But Harson's Island right now, it's slow. There's some guys doing better than others. Great numbers of fish though. If you put your time in, you know where to go. Stay away from the crowds of people. You don't have to be 10 feet from somebody to catch some fish, you know, at all. You don't. Just go to where there's nobody at, cast out, and watch those bobbers. That's the best advice I can give you, but there's a lot of fish over there. We just made another awesome video over there, so that'll be uploaded pretty soon. There's a lot of good fish there. Actually caught a few 11 inchers, so we've been getting a lot of 10-inch fish, but we're putting in our time to do it. We're not going over there and we're not cranking them. So you plan on going over for a couple hours, don't plan on coming home with a bucket full of big fish, because it's a tough bite right now. Expect that to speed up with this little bit of warm weather we got coming. We have a cold front today, and it looks like it's going to be on the rise for the next few days. So after that temperature comes up and it stabilizes itself, the fishing is going to be a little bit better. There are some nice crappies over there. Had a good buddy. He got into some real nice crappies. But the big numbers of crappies aren't there yet. If you want perch, go there in the morning. You will catch perch. You guys know the perch spots over there. Just head down farther than where everybody's at. Just pass them. Keep going. Fish shallow. Fish a foot under your bobber with a minnow. Thumping plastic. Jig it back to you. You'll catch nice perch early in the morning. So you can always get there and get your perch early in the morning and fish throughout the day for the bluegills, right? So that's what I'd be doing. That's what I do when I go there. And I got some really nice perch last time I was there too. So head right, that's it for down that way. Before I get out of there too far, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. There is some sturgeon biting. So if your boat's out, your boat's on winterizing, and you want to go after them sturgeon, if you're a sturgeon fisherman, not huge numbers, but there is some fish biting. You can catch some sturgeon right now. So get out there and get sturgeon fishing. I can't wait to go. So let's just head right down into the St. Clair River farther down here in the Marine City, Algonac area. Let's talk about what's going on down there. They're trolling for cohos. They're not slamming them, but they're getting some fish. Expect that to pick up in the next few days. I'm going to be going here real soon, trolling that river system for the cohos, absolutely. Walleye fishing, that's hit or miss. Jigging, that's the best way to go. You're going to want to tip it with minnow this time of year. It's just every year's the same. So same thing all the way down here into Port Huron. If you're going to fish for walleyes jigging off out of the boat, tip that with a minnow. Canadian side, same thing. Tip it with a minnow. You'll get some fish. Certain days are better than others. One day you'll go out and you'll get a limit. Next day you'll go out and you'll get two. So it's just that time of year where things are just starting to come around. You know, the water temperature is still cold. Expect the coho fishing and all that to pick up along the boardwalks. I know they're doing really well off the boardwalks though on walleyes with the heavy rods. They're doing good numbers. And then the next night, same thing, you know, same thing. You'll do great one night, next night it'll be slow. Remember March 20th, smelt season open for the big nets. You can go down and throw the big nets in. So pretty sure that's gonna be good this year. I have a good feeling. Some of the walleyes already have smelt in their belly, so that's a good sign. Anyways, right around the mouth of Black River there, that's your local fish. You know, that's the ones that you're catching. Their bellies are full of mud, which tells you they're staying on the bottom. So feeding off the bottom. They're not moving a lot because the water temperature is still cold. But right along the boardwalk, fishing with the heavy rods, using the red eye spoons, little Lathams, small bombers, stuff like that. They're doing well. Minnows are doing the best, absolutely, because that water is so cold. Cohos, Atlantics, steelhead, and walleye. So you got to put your time in. And again, don't sit in one spot all day and say, oh, they're not here, they're not biting. Move around a little bit. Move around. There's a whole boardwalk system there. You don't have to be right at the county building where everybody likes to go. You have to go to the county building to catch fish. No, you don't. Pine Grove Park's good. I know a lot of guys don't like walking down that hill, but Pine Grove Park's one of the best spots, better than the county building in my opinion. The south parking lot, the north parking lot, even the parking lots in between, you can catch fish. Don't concentrate on the county building itself. If it's packed, move on. Okay? Now you're going to do better at the south end of that wall at the county building using minnows, casting way out with net out and sinker and about 3 feet up, run a minnow with a 6-foot lead. You'll catch fish. Promise you that. Let's head up to Lexington. They got docking up there. People are going out. They're getting a few fish. They're not slamming them. They're getting a few. But inside the harbor, Banger hand-tied jigs have been producing very well. Tipped with a spike or a waxworm. Doing very well. Spawn bags and minnows too. Fishing 3 feet underneath the bobber. Lexington and Port Sanilac, both the same thing. They're getting a few coho. They're getting a lot of steelhead. So hit or miss too. You know, you can go there and spend 5 hours and catch 2 or 3 or have 2 or 3 bites. Or you could catch your limit and be out of there in an hour. So it's just that time of year. Same thing with Harbor Beach, okay? So there's really not a whole lot to talk about with the fishing report besides you're in that limbo period where you're going to just fish and you're either going to do great and have a phenomenal day or you're going to do slow. You know, so that's just how it is right now. They're getting good numbers of fish up there behind the Alexander's Bait and Tackle up there in Seawing. Good crappies, good gills in that marina. Get up there, get fishing. Tell Les I sent you in there. Tell him you've seen this on the fish report. So he's a good guy. I'll treat you well. Head into Jay's. They got your boat launch passes available. So Jay's Marine, right there in Port Huron, across from Desmond's Landing on Black River, Jay's Marine, they have your boat launch passes, and they have all your Lathams and minnows and worms and everything you need is in stock there. If they don't have what you're looking for, they can order it right there. Talk to Adam or whoever's working, tell them you need something ordered, they'll order it for you. So that's about all I have for you guys for the fishing report for the week. So keep on watching, share the video. Keep this channel growing, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night on Thursday. I did take my giveaways to every other Thursday, but I'm still going to go live every Thursday no matter what and just have some viewer chat, you know. So it'll still be funny. You never know what I might do on there. I might throw something. You just never know. In the Kitchen with Holly will be next Tuesday. So thanks, everybody, again for watching, and keep on hitting that thumbs up on these videos and keep this channel growing, guys. Thanks again.